10 mental algorithms that make the rich get richer. Number 8 is shockingly simple. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to magnetize wealth while others struggle their whole lives? Is it luck? Hard work? Inheritance? Or is it something deeper, like the very algorithm of their mind? Today, we are diving into 10 mental algorithms used, consciously or not, by the world's wealthiest people. And number 8. It's so simple, you might just slap your forehead. Let's begin. Algorithm 1, the 80-20th decision filter. Rich people think in leverage. They apply the Pareto principle, 80% of results come from 20% of actions. They don't ask, what's everything I can do today? They ask, what's the one move that gives the highest return? This is mental efficiency, not laziness, but resource focus. Example, instead of answering 50 emails, they automate it or hire help. Their brain is trained to detect impact versus effort ratio. Algorithm 2, the opportunity filter. Rich people don't see problems. They see patterns. They look at life like a giant algorithm, where every challenge is a variable to be solved. While most people say, this won't work, they ask, how could this be turned into value? Their mind constantly scans for opportunity, even in chaos. Algorithm 3. Compounding overconsumption. Average minds seek pleasure. Wealth minds seek compounding of money, knowledge, networks. They ask, if I do this today, will it grow exponentially tomorrow? This includes investing money, not just saving. Reading books, not just scrolling. Building relationships, not collecting followers. They see time as capital, not something to kill. Algorithm 4, money buys time, not things. The middle class buys things. The rich buy time. This mental shift changes how they spend every dollar. They ask, will this save me time? Can this automate something I always do manually? They invest in tools, teams, and technology. Not because they are lazy, but because they know their thinking is their most valuable asset. And thinking requires time and space. Algorithm 5. Data over drama. Emotions are natural, but rich thinkers don't let feelings drive decisions. They ask, what does the data say? What are the probabilities? What's the risk-to-reward ratio? Example, while others panic sell in a crisis, they zoom out and analyze patterns. Emotion is input, never the pilot. Algorithm 6, decision trees over emotions. Most people make decisions emotionally. Rich people build internal decision trees. Logical flows for action, not feelings. When investing, if the risk is below 30%, if the upside is above 300%, and if it aligns with their goals, they say yes, regardless of fear. This structure protects them from impulsive choices. They train themselves to trust the algorithm, not the anxiety. They don't need motivation. They need logic flows that they don't question once built. Algorithm 7. The 5-minute rule. This one sounds too easy, but it's a game changer. Rich minds have an internal rule. If something takes less than 5 minutes, do it now. Why? Because small delays create mental clutter. Tiny tasks pile up and block big ideas. This quick, clear habit creates mental bandwidth for strategic thinking. No to-do list. No procrastination loop. Just swift, clean action. Algorithm 8. The if 1% better today rule. Here's the shocker. The rich don't wake up chasing $1 million. They just ask, can I be 1% smarter, faster, sharper today? They understand the compound effect. 1% growth per day equals 37 times better in a year. They don't compare themselves to others. They compare themselves to who they were yesterday. This mental algorithm is like a quiet engine that never stops. And the best part? Anyone, literally anyone, can copy it. Algorithm 9. Identity-based thinking. This is the most powerful and least talked about. Wealthy people don't just set goals. They upgrade their identity. They think, I am creator, not just a consumer. I run systems. I don't chase tasks. I make decisions based on who I am becoming. It's not about what they want. It's about who they believe they are. And the brain aligns behavior with identity like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Algorithm 10. Environment equals algorithm input. Here's something crazy: your brain runs like ChatGPT, it responds to inputs. Rich people curate their inputs with precision. They control what they read, who they talk to, what they allow into their minds. Their belief is simple: environment equals mental code. If you want to change your life, first, change your inputs. Move away from noisy, draining, negative surroundings. Even if you can't physically move, digital environments matter. Choose podcasts over gossip. Books over endless scrolling. Learning over noise. Because their algorithm is trained to only process high-quality signals. The rich don't just have more money. They have a different code running in their minds. Which of these algorithms spoke to you most? Type it in the comments, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this perspective, hit like, share it, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mind behind success.